Hello, everyone. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're going to take another journey this evening. Um, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and hit the thumbs up. And of course, when you subscribe, you might as well register. That way, you're all set to bid. With In order to register, you just need to do what the information scrolling at the bottom of the screen tells you to do. I won't go over that. Oh, Jeff, you're crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to register. Hit the thumbs up, and let's go ahead and start. I have two of these. These were in the preview pictures. I think at one time they were calendars because they got two little holes here, but apparently they took the calendars off each month. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay, so this one is Marion, Wisconsin State Bank. These are metal. I think they were calendars. And then this one is Clintonville High School, um, but it's advertised from DJ Rohr Lumber Company. So we have two metal calendars here. $1 for both, if you're interested. All right, we got Jeff in at $1. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Hi, Pam. Sold. All right, let me write that down. 1 minute here. I'm not quite prepared like I thought I was, but I'll get there. Okay, 1 minute. Randy, welcome. Looks like you might be new here. Did you register, or are you one of those that registered off time and I haven't got you given you the blue wrench yet? Let me double check. You did. You registered. So let me give you, I have you as Randy in Columbia, Montana. Is that MO, or is that Missouri? I can never, sometimes I don't know. But let me give you a blue wrench either way because you have registered. Well, this is not working out for me. There we go. Oh, so it's got to be Missouri. Okay. 1 minute here. I want to make sure I can give you a blue wrench. Hmm. Something's wrong here. I can't seem to do it, but I will do it. I'll try again a little later. And hi, Chu. Let me see if I'm doing this in the right place. Anyway, let's go ahead and move along because I can't figure it out right now. Here's a paper bag, a vintage paper bag for Adams Coal and Oil Company in Massachusetts. It is a paper bag. It's vintage. It's a real long one. So right now it's folded in half. And with that I'll do another calendar. This one all is like a bamboo, tiny bamboo. But the problem is the calendar pages are worn and missing. But it is otherwise it's from Shenix Market in Wawega, Wisconsin, and it can be rolled up. It's a bamboo calendar and a paper bag. We'll start those out. Okay. But Randy, I will allow you to bid. I'll keep working on it. I don't know what's going on. I might have to I did refresh it. It didn't help, so I might have to close it and open it again. I don't understand sometimes what's going on. Hmm. Can't figure that one out. Oh, we got Jeff in at $1. What's going on with Jeff and Pamela here? Someone took my wrench. Now I have a dump shield. Dump shield. Oh man, I don't know. And a fractured thumb. Something's wrong with my program here and I can't figure it out. So I'm going to have to leave it alone for now. But let's start and do what we can do. Going once at $1, going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's set aside. And then I have a postcard, a vintage postcard. There we go. This one is a prosperous new year. I don't see a year on there, but it was made in the USA. Do I have the right? Okay. And it is blank on the back. So you get that and a booklet. This is someone's name is written on it. It's in a different language, but it's got 30 31 pages in it. It looks like it's a German booklet. So you get that and the postcard for $1. Randy's in. Okay, so let's start the countdown. Going once at a dollar, looking for two. Going twice. Looks like it's blurry again. Last call. All right, let me set that aside for you. All righty then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think that's it for the vintage items. Other than we can try this again. This comes in the original package. It's an Avon trinket. Get Randy out of there. Thank you, Randy. I know I have your information. I just wasn't able to give you a blue wrench. That bothers me. I'd probably have to start all over, but I can't do it in the middle of the show now. So here we have a this is called Holly and Joy Trivet. It's Avon, it's vintage. It comes with a little card that it is says this fine trivet is made of cast iron and therefore some surface pitting may be evident. The pitting is due to the hand cast. Well, anyway, you get the little card with it. It has all the feet there. All four feet are still covered. Cast iron Joy Trivet with with the card. Okay, so let's and it comes in the original box. I'll start it out at $2 if anyone's interested. Randy's in it too. Awesome. Let's start the countdown. Going once. At two, looking for three. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down for you, Randy, and set it aside. Thank you. I work alone, so I'm slow. So bear with me. Okay, let's get this put back together. Okay, thank you. Oh, I have to give Jeff. Jeff cracks me up. Okay, let's move on. I think that might be all the vintage items tonight. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to go back to jewelry. One second. I have a ton of these available. Okay, these are, oops, these are going to be $2 each. Let me show them to you. They have um, 2.26 inner diameter, 9 to 9.5 millimeter beads. They're very nice. These are natural rhodonite. I put unakite. Sorry, I have to do that over. There we go. Bring this back down a little bit. Okay, so these are natural. Not this one. That is Unikite. I'll do the Unikite one for $2 too. But the rest I have. This is rhodonite. But I can tell you, they are a nice size because I have a big wrist and they fit me really pretty nicely. So these are rhodonite. I don't know how I got Unikite in there, but I did. So I can offer both, and they'll both be $2. So it'll be a choice of, how about that? Choice of rhodonite or Unikite. And I have several of each, many of each. All right, going once, looking for 3, going twice. Last call. Okay, so which ones would you like and how many? You got this is your rhodonite, and this is the Unikite. This is Unikite, this is rhodonite. You want 3 rhodonite, you got it. Anybody else? I'll leave that there just in case. So here's the 3 rhodonite you're going to get. Let me write that down. The only thing I could do is maybe refresh. These are like name tag stickers. There's 5 of them. Oh wait, there's 6 of them. Plus 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 stickers. Can you hear me now? I'm back now. Okay. All right. $1 for all of them. And then I've got, these are not stickers, but I got a whole pile of them I'll put with it. They're not stickers, but they can be torn apart. They got little hinges there, so you can tear them in half and glue it on if you need. I don't know how many of these I got. A lot. I'm going to refresh, see if that helps. All right. Wow, I don't know what's going on here, but I have several of these. I think these are, I don't know what they are anymore, but I have two of them. I think they're, it's in a plastic bag yet here, but I think they're like stencils. You put them on a block and then you can ink them onto as words, put your own words in there. So I got two of them of the alphabet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this computer. I spelt that wrong, but I'm not going to fix it. I have two of them, $1 each. I put it as ink block, but they're actually ink stamp. You put them on a block, and then you put the ink on all the letters, and then you stamp it on a piece of paper. I used to do junk journals, so I did a lot of that at that time. But I'm not doing anything anymore except selling here because I've got some other hobbies going on that take up my time. So where I don't have to buy so much stuff. I'm doing a lot of slideshows. Eventually, I'm trying to figure out how to do a slideshow for my jewelry too. So that's coming. Okay, no interest in these. Boy, I don't know what's going on with my computer tonight. Hopefully, hopefully we can keep going. I don't know. I was thinking I'd have to shut down here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, we're gonna do choice of here. We're gonna do some pendants. These are gonna be $3 each, and they are nice pendants. I don't know what all of them are, so I do know they're jasper. So here's one very pretty jasper for $3. Now, if you want a chain or a leather cord, let me know. I have those available as well. Here's another. Oh, no worries, Lorena. Here's an agate. This looks like a very light pink or rose quartz, or maybe just a white quartz. And this is fruit tree jasper. Your choice, $3. Okay, Randy's in. Oops. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once. This is for choice of. Randy looks like she wants two of them. Going twice. Last call. All right. Which one or ones would you like, Randy? A and D? Okay. I'm writing it down. Okay. A is very pretty, and so is D. You got them. Anybody else? Alrighty. We'll put these aside then. And let's try some more. This looks like Sodalite. Here's a green jasper. Here's another lighter colored jasper. And another jasper. This one's a rectangular one. Your choice. $3. I'm not going to type it in again because the price is the same. Randy's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or one would you like, Randy? D, the square one. Okay, you got it. Okay, let's try 4 more. See how we come out. This is opalite. I don't know what this is, what kind of jasper this is, but it's kind of a greenish color, very pretty, tealish, teal green. Here's an agate. Jeff's in at 3 already. And then here's another tree, fruit tree jasper. Okay, let's start the countdown. No, I said opalite. Going once, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, Jeff, which one or one do you want? You want the opalite. Yeah, it is lab created, I'm sure, for that price. 1 minute, I'm writing it down. Anybody else? Okay. Here's another. Oh, let's put these aside and put out 4 more. Here's a black onyx. Um, there we go. Here's a nice sodalite. Some kind of agate, a brown agate. And here's another agate, brown agate. Your choice. Hi, Jana. Okay, let's move along. And then we have, oh, this is labradorite. You can see the flash in it. Labradorite, that's natural. Some of them are natural. This looks like another jasper, kind of a whitish jasper. Mookite, maybe. Here's another gray blended jasper. And they are stamped either on the back or on the back of the bale or on the inside of the bale. Most of them are stamped. And here's another sodalite. Pretty. Randy's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4 for your choice. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Which one or ones would you like? A, B, and D. 3 of them. You got it. Awesome, awesome. These make wonderful Christmas presents as well. So we got A, the labradorite. That's a beauty. B and D, the sodalite. Awesome. Let's put this one aside. And I'm going to do a deal here. I have a bunch of black onyx. I have 1, 2, they're all black onyx. I'm going to try and move these out of here. Okay, so there's 5 black onyx. $6 for all of them. Starting bid. Pam's in it. Oh, AZ came in first. Pam, you'd have to come in at 7. Spider came in too. So it looks like AZ's got it right now, unless someone comes in higher. No, it's all of them for 6. It was all of them for 6. It's not $6 each. Pamela decided she's out. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 6. Going twice at 6. Last call. All right, let me get that set aside for you. Yeah, it is a good deal. All 5 for $6. You got a good deal there. You got in first. Awesome. Okay, you got them. You got them set aside. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like a, gosh, I don't know what that's called. Let me get, oh, I can't remember what kind of metal that is or what kind of stone that is. It is natural. Pyrite, that's what it is. We're back to the $3 ones. Okay, so we got pyrite, and we have another fruit tree jasper. I, an agate, and prehnite. What am I really good at? Oh, you just need to update. You need to go to the device manager and figure out what brand of card you got, and then go to their website and get the update for that card. Okay, so go to your device manager and figure out what type of graphics card you got, what the brand name is, then go to their website and look for the update, and then download it or install it. Well, beyond that, I don't know what the problem is. Okay, no interest in those. I thought maybe somebody would like the pyrite one. I got 3 of these. These are all fruit tree jasper. And I have one here. Not that. So I'm going to do a sale. Your choice for $2 if you're interested in any of these. $2 each. Yeah, AZ, just a minute. I forget which ones were before. I have to look it up now. Okay, the ones before were $3. And that was the, oh, what was it? The pre-night, maybe? Let me find it. This one? Sorry, I'm moving around here. Yeah, these were $3 each. It's not a lot. It's $3 each. No, I'm back to that. Are you interested in this one? It's $3. Okay, you got it. I'm not even going to do a countdown because that was from before. Okay. Now the ones showing here are $2. Okay. No one's interested in the fruit tree, so we'll put that aside. Here's a soda light. for the next round. These are $3 each. Here's another soda light. And here's an agate. And then these two look like they're the same. So I will do two for $5 on this one. So this one is $5 and the rest are three. We got real humid weather here. AZ wants the two for five. You got it. I'm not even gonna do a countdown. We're just gonna give it to you. Sell it. And I'm gonna write it down. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like you slowed down too much. You're welcome. Anybody else? That's the last of the pendants I have of it, at least this brand. They're all 925 silver plated, and they're all made in India. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move along. AZ, I know you got one of these, so you can just ignore it. But I have these available too for $4. Let me get one out here. They have a lobster claw closure, an extender, and they're called their bib necklace, rhinestone bib necklace. $4. Oopsie. I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm thinking it might be plastic too, but the stones are glass. It doesn't say. It just says it's European vintage style rhinestone. The stones themselves, oh, they call it rhinestone, but they're actually plastic. I thought it was glass because it's rhinestone. They are glass. I know the white ones are glass. So it's a mixture. I think the orange is plastic and these are glass. It doesn't say. It just calls them rhinestones. I thought they were glass because they were rhinestone. Anyway, they didn't say glass or acrylic. They said rhinestone. So I assumed rhinestone meant glass, but maybe not. All right, let's move along. See what else we can do for you. Here's that. This is the only one I got left of these, and I think it's very pretty. It is. This one is natural. Let me show you. It would be like 30 inches long, so it would hang probably something like that. It is, it's got 3 strands, graduated to, it's a continuous necklace, so there's no closure, so it's really easy to get on and off. And this is the last one I have available if anyone's interested. $10. Okay. All right, let's put this away then. Let's see what else have we got. Let's see, I have some really pretty necklaces here. Let me look that up. I don't know what I paid for these. And I can't tell for sure. Are these carnelian or are they red agate? I don't have the description on me. I gotta look it up. Give me 1 minute. I'm not going to take the time to look it up anymore. I'm going to say red agate. I'll do it for $10 if anyone's interested. It has the lobster claw closure. It is a good 18 inches. It's a beautiful stone. Randy's in at 10. You'll love it. I know you will. I'm impressed with the stones, the shape of them, that they can be that big and all the same size. Okay, going once at 10, looking for 11. Going twice. Last call. And all right, how many you want? I just say that because I have more than one. Okay, here's the second one. I believe that's the second one. So we'll call this, actually, let's call this 1 and 2. This one. Right? The second one I showed was this one. Okay, we got it. Let me get that written down for you. Thank you. Okay, we got that one set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, thank you. Let's move along and see what else we can do here. Oh, these are nice. These are really vintage. I bought them back in the 70s when I was just out of high school. And they all come in their own package. These are the stick. Let me get it written down for you. $3 if anyone's interested. Very nice shell bracelet. I have more than one available, so very pretty, very, very pretty. Very nice shell. They're called Pincata Maxima. I think that's a superior quality shell for some reason. I'd have to look it up, but I'm thinking that name is. It is actually it's the largest pearl oyster in the world, growing up to 30 centimeters. Known for as the gold-lipped or silver-lipped oyster. It lives in the tropical Indo-Pacific and produces valuable South Sea pearls. So yeah, it's the biggest shell you can get. Beautiful stretch bracelet, $3. Can't beat the price. Very nice, very good shell. Okay, no interest in that. I'm probably losing money on these by selling them, but I don't remember what I originally paid for them, so we tried. Okay, I think this is all that I have of these, and they are Copal Opal, the rectangular ones. I think I have some uh, teardrop ones too, but I don't have them out right now. Continuous necklace. The pendant is 2 inches long, and the necklace itself is 27 inches long. It has a nice yellow accent to it, and I have three of these available, and I will do them for $5. Well, then you had to have given it to her, right? Okay, no interest in these at this time, anyway. Well, she won't wear it, but she likes it. Okay. I have some expensive ones here I'm going to show. More expensive, I should say. So we'll do one at a time. This is a watch, a ring watch, stretch ring. Comes with a warranty. Of course, by now the warranty's probably not any good because this is very vintage. It's a black flower watch, and it's got a stretch band, so it's adjustable. And it opens up to a real watch. And it's never been worn, but it's really pretty. Even fits me, so it would probably fit anybody. Here's the back or inside of it. $5 if anyone's interested. Ooh. Okay, we got AZ in. At least she did slow down. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty. Let's write that down for you. Okay. Thank you, AZ. Good night. Have a good night. Okay. Here's some beautiful necklaces. This one is natural Amazonite, and I paid more for it. This one is $25. No, this one is natural Amazonite and blue topaz. And the nice thing too is that it folds over, which makes it really easy for storage and for traveling. It's 925 silver, sterling silver plated. It has a shepherd's hook closure, so those are pretty easy to hook on. $25. It is. It's only 16 inches long, and it is stamped 925 silver plated, and it's made in India. The hook is also stamped. Yeah, it's a hunka. Let me show you what it kind of looks like on. It's like a bib necklace. Okay, so we have Pam in for 25. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 25, looking for 26. Going twice. Last call. Let me write that down. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's try another one. Like I said, I did pay more for these. Here's one that I can do for 20. This is natural snowflake obsidian. It's the same style, 16 inches. And then I have two rings. I don't know what size they are, but they are also snowflake obsidian, in case you're interested in the rings. These I'll do for $6 each. I can measure the size. Okay, so this one's a 7.5. Those I'll do for 5. This is 20, and these I'll do for 5. And this one's a size 6. Okay, so this is a nice snowflake obsidian necklace for $20. And then a matching ring, if you're interested, $5 each. Okay, no interest in that one. That's okay. Oh, Randy, you want the two rings? $5 each. 7.5, I think, and six. All right, thank you, Jeff. All right, let's start the countdown for the two rings. Going once. Well, let's just mark them sold. I didn't see anybody else. Let me write it down. Okay, we got the rings for you. This is simulated ruby. This one is 17 inches. And I can sell this one for $12. This one also has, they're well made, very well made. It also has the fold over back that's good for storage or traveling. Shepherd's hook, it is stamped, made in India, stamp 925, sterling silver plated. $12 for this one. Okay, no interest in that. This is a natural moss prehnite and peridot necklace. It is 16 inches. Again, it's the same style. And this one I can do for $20. Again, this is the very well made, holds over, great for traveling. Moss Pre-Night and Peridot, $20. Okay, no interest in that. All right, we have a couple more yet. This one's really pretty. This is natural chrysoprase. Um, 16 inches. Yeah, this one I paid more for. $30 for this one. It's got the same fold over back style. Well made. It is stamped 925. Very pretty. Okay, and the last one of this style is, what do we got here? This is black rutile, 16 inches. Same style. $22 for this one. Okay, that's so much for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, then we're going to go to the rutilated quartz tumbled stone bracelets again. And I have several of them available. $1. Natural rutilated quartz tumbled stone beads. $1 each. And I have several available. Thank you, Pam. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these at this time. Nice Christmas presents. And you know, I always give you the description with them, so you're able to remember what they are easily enough and tell. If you give them as a gift, you're able to tell people what they are. They're not just here, here's some junk I have laying around. No, these are all pretty nice. And I give you the description so you can tell your friends. Okay. Strawberry quartz. I have more than one of these available too. They are nugget beads, the big nugget beads. They're rope tied. They are lobster claw closures, 22 inches long. And I'll do these for $10 if anyone's interested. Natural strawberry quartz. Yeah, I'm hoping that by my putting the descriptions in each product or each piece of jewelry that draws people into buying from me more as well. I'm hoping that makes, I know, like Pamela says she's thankful for it. I'm thinking that helps draw in customers. Okay, so there's no interest in the strawberry quartz. All right, let's see what else we got. Here's another kind of expensive piece. Not real bad, but it is a little more. It is a natural tiger eye hexagon necklace. Graduated, real heavy. It's rope tied, and they're very heavy. Beautiful stone, beautiful natural stone. I'll do this for $12 if anyone's interested. It is natural tiger eye hexagon prism graduated beaded necklace, lobster claw closure. It's heavy too. Okay, we got Randy in at 12. I have more than one available in case you want to make. I have three actually available in case you want to make it a choice of. They're all basically the same, but the middle one is the one you bid on. But if you want one of the others, that's okay too. I'm going to show you all three of them. This is all I got, is three of them. So I like to give you your choice. Okay, so the middle one is the one you saw first. They're all exactly the same, I think. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 12, looking for 13. Going twice. Last call. Okay, I'll start writing it out down, and you tell me which one or ones you want. Okay. So I'm just going to give you the one in the center, which was the first one I put out there. I will be doing invoices tomorrow, so you'll receive it sometime tomorrow. If not, it'll be the next day, but I usually try to do it the day after. Anybody else interested in these? But just so you know, I give everybody 15 days to make payment. That way, if they do find something within a week or two, I can add it to the invoice and they can pay it all at once like that too. So just in case you decide, I'll be here on Friday as well. Thank you for being here, Randy. I really appreciate it. Next time you show up, I'll make sure to give you the blue wrench. Maybe I should check that right now and see if it's any better. Nope, it's the same thing. It won't let me do it right now. Oh well. Thank you, everybody. Good night, Randy. Again, I really appreciate you being here. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. Okay. Let's do some bracelets. These are plum blossom, natural plum blossom jasper stretch bracelets. They have, they're 8 to 9 millimeter round beads. And they fit pretty good. I have a big wrist, so they're a pretty nice size. Well, there we go. $2 each. Natural plum blossom jasper. I have 5 of these available yet. Okay, no interest in that. Here's a unikite necklace, knot tied unikite, natural unikite. $10 millimeter round. $8 if anybody's interested. They have the lobster claw closure. They are not tied. Big 10 millimeter beads, 19 inches. And I have maybe 3 of these available. Nope, I only have 2 of these available. Okay, no interest in that. All right, we're just going to do a couple more things. Here's another strawberry quartz necklace. A nice bib necklace. I'll do this one for 10. Okay, no interest in that. Same thing, except it's natural green adventuring. And $12 for this one. Now, these are faceted as well, and it is natural green adventuring. This is the last one I have of those as well. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to call it a night. These are Topaz Jade, same style, $12. I won't type it in again because this is the same price, same style. $12. Faceted, 19 inches long. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. I am kind of tired now, and I'm going to cut it just a little short, not bad. And I hope to see you all back on Friday. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, and register to bid. Thank you, everybody. Good night.